Hi guys, well this is going to be a different video from my usual gotcha hiking videos. So today I'm in Cancun, believe it or not. We decided to bring the family to Cancun for a nice little break, to get away from all the hustle and bustle of work and of course all the pandemic issues. So what I'll do on this video is I'll just take little snippets of the area that we're in, maybe walk down the beach and show you what's going on here. So this is the Hotel Yucatán. It's probably like an hour from Cancun airport. It's like a world within a world actually. It's very strange to see because as I was driving along I kept seeing all these resorts, but they were like bricked in, you know, they were really big walls all around. And believe it or not, they had these like little guard towers. It was really strange. Yeah, look, it was almost reminiscent of like World War II, you know. We had these like stalags, you know, where you had the guard towers. And the only thing I can think is that it's to stop the locals coming in, because you know we're driving through and you can see the disparity in conditions and sort of, you know, wealth, because the minute you drive into the resort your whole world changes. I mean, it's nothing like it is outside. It's everything is self-contained. There's 4 to 5 pools here. There's like 5 different restaurants. It's basically all you can eat, all you can drink. It's pretty cool. But like I said, it's not going to be a hiking video this time. It's more of a gotcha adventure video, let's say. So why don't we think of it as that? And I'll show you little bits. And here's the view from the balcony. So, no, really nice, you know, nice palm trees. It's pretty nice today. When we got here yesterday it was excruciatingly hot and very humid. This morning it's pretty early here, it's not even 9 a.m. yet, and it's pretty mild. So I'll talk to you soon. So I'll take you guys on a little quick walk around the complex here, so I'll give you an idea of what things are like. So this is the main lobby when you come into the Hotel Yucatán. Believe it or not, this bar is open 24 hours a day. This is one of the restaurants, the Hacienda. And this is the Sicilian here. And this is the main lobby, pretty cool, huh? So this is where you check in. And you can get drinks and food here, of course, and just hang out. And if you're hungry late at night, there's an after hours area right here. This is one of the main pools, right outside the main entrance, so you can come and have a swim here, hang out, and like I said, you're only a couple of stones throw away from the bar. Got a nice little sandy area to hang out with the kids. And lovely little beds that you can pull the shades on. There's hammocks that you can lie on here. So my niece was supposed to be getting married this year here, and that's why we were here. But unfortunately, because of the COVID restrictions in the UK, she was unable to come, had to cancel it till next year. So I thought I would just come anyway and do a bit of a recce. So I could, I thought I'd make these little videos and give it an idea what the place is like. But so far, so good. We had dinner in the steakhouse last night, which was really good. Kids liked it, and the staff were awesome. So guys, we just came out of the main entrance, like I said, the lobby. We walked around the first pool, and now we're heading down this little walkway, which leads to a lot of the entertainment at night. There's another pool down there. There's the, I think it's the Hacienda, or well, I know it's a Mexican restaurant, and right next to that is a steak restaurant. So one thing I think I've learned pretty quickly here, we've only been here like half a day really from yesterday, is that this place is all you can eat and all you can drink. So you better be prepared to wear expanding waistlines. So this is the entertainment area where you can see movies and stuff, and they do live shows here. I was going to go to the one last night, but the kids were totally exhausted. But there's things for the children. as you can see, no shortage of bars. But this area is the coolest. This is probably the main pool area. So I'll walk around this for you to give you an idea. So there's the restaurant that we went to last night called the Margarita. It's got, inside of that there's a steakhouse and there's a Mexican restaurant. So look at these little palm tree huts that you can sit and relax, enjoy the weather. If it gets too hot, you just a couple of feet into the water, cool off, and go hang out. So I think my niece will love it here. If you can, what I would recommend if anybody came here is to see if you can get a sea-facing view, because the rooms are very small, which, you know, as most of us know, you don't come on vacations to stay in your room, so I don't really care. But it would be nice to sometimes sit out on the balcony and have a nice view of the sea. So this is the restaurant that we went to last night. This is the Hacienda. You can see how big this place is. So this is where me and the kids ate last night. I'll give you an idea of the menu here if you can see this. Caesar salad with mozzarella sticks, ribeye steak, pork spare ribs, grilled chicken, salmon. I mean, there's basically everything for everyone, and you can eat as much as you want. So this is where we were. We sat at the end with a nice view of the ocean while we were having dinner, and the kids loved it. I mean, I don't know if you can beat this for you guys, but I think you'd be pretty hard pressed to, right? So Marie, if you're watching this, I hope you're really, really jealous. But this is for you. Love you, sweetie. So this is the main kitchen area when you're in the Hacienda, or the steakhouse. And this one is the Mexican side, the Mexican restaurant. We'll go take a look at the name of that, because I can't quite remember. The scene, okay. Restaurant Beach Club. So as you can see, everything is open air. Most of the restaurants. There are a couple of restaurants. The first ones I showed you, they were the indoor ones where you've got a little bit of air conditioning, and as you can see, there's places right next door. So that's this one next door is the Rio, Mexico. From what I believe, if you have a Rio armband, then you can go to any of these. You can just walk along and walk in. As you can see, there's nothing stopping you from going across there. So all the Rio places you can just go ahead and enjoy. And as you can see, there's for the ladies. So Marie, you make sure that your wonderful husband pampers you, because you can get massages on the beach, like full massages, everything you can think of. You can do that here. And what I saw when I was looking through the services, there's a romantic dinner on the beach. So what you can do is you can drop your kids off at that little recreation area I showed you earlier on, where they do the entertainment, they have the movies. So that's a little kids area, and you and your loved one can arrange a private intimate dinner on the beach. So everything is in pesos here, guys. From what I've seen from my very short stay, tipping is very limited here. maybe $1 to $2 that you would leave for a tip. And from the recommendations, they say to leave maybe $2 a day for your room staff. So it's, you know, once you've paid your hotel stay, if you're in an all-inclusive place, it's pretty affordable. You know, you don't feel like you have to tip at every single meal. But definitely think about at least, you know, leaving a little bit for your servers and stuff like that, because they too have to live, right? And like I said, you look at this, you can walk for miles along the beach here. So boys and girls, how about this? You can sit in the pool and have a nice drink and relax. So this is Pepe's Food. This I think is open from like, I think it's 11 to 1 or something like that, but it's sort of like in between your, actually maybe 1 to 3, so it's in between your lunch and your dinner. So if you get peckish, you can come here. And there's a little, what they call refit. It's a little area where you can come down and do fitness classes. And that little area below it is the scuba shed and the water sports area, so you can rent out all your water sports. So I'm not even sure if you have to pay. I think it's all free. If you want to actually do a scuba diving lesson, of course that wouldn't be free. And the sauna, the massage services, like I mentioned earlier, they're not free, of course. And here's another nice little area you can just hang out in.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. So again, down there you can do massage services, full service massage, right by the beach. How can you beat that? And that's the water sports centre right here, Scuba Career. So if you want to go to go and get certified in scuba diving, you can do that here, of course, as in most places. So I think this is probably one of the main places that people hang out, from what I can see. And that little row down there in the front, I think what people are doing, to be honest, I think they're just leaving their stuff there overnight to claim their spots. So if you're here and you come down very early in the morning and there's no one there, there's towels there, just take them off and toss them, because they shouldn't be doing that. You should only be reserving your seat if you're actually there. because that just stops other people from enjoying the view. That's my personal opinion. Don't take that as an article. So this is where the kids play, and those guys over there. I just spoke to Eduardo. He's got a whole list of activities that you can do outside of the resorts: scubaing, snorkeling, underground swimming. It's just amazing. There's so much to do. It's really cool. But like again, it's not free. You have to pay those ones. Those are roughly about $150 a person. Hey guys, so here we are. We're at it's day 2 here basically, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So this is my my alternate my alternate hiking experience. So I'm just like I said, we're just enjoying a 10-day vacation in Cancun. So I'm at the pool just hanging out. Yesterday was a beautiful day also, and doing a little fitness routine here, as you can see. So until next time, I might take a walk along the beach and do a little bit of video of the beach. So here we are, we're on the beach at Cancun, within the Rio Yucatán, and it's a nice beach. Only one issue is all this seaweed here. I don't know if you can see this, but this is what it's like here. It's just tons and tons of seaweed, so you've got to walk through that to get out into the water. But the beach is nice. You know, it's nice and white, and they come along in the morning with a tractor, and they drag all this. So it becomes a little flatter, but it's a little too early yet. It's only 8 in the morning right now. And I don't know if you can see these front-facing chairs, not the ones right here, the green ones, but the ones up on the balcony up there. People are leaving their towels out overnight and hogging them, so you can never get a seat. I mentioned something to the manager of the pool, but unfortunately she couldn't speak English, because you need a card, a Ryuk card, to reserve a towel. The towels just don't open until 8 AM, and yet when I walked along, all those seats were taken. So I asked her, well, I should say I tried to ask her. I said, if this is not open until 8 and you need a card to get a towel and a towel to reserve a seat, why are all those reserved? Or, you know, hawked. And unfortunately she couldn't understand what I was saying, so it's a little bit annoying. So this is the scuba area and the water sports centre. And right next to us is all the other hotels. So to the right over that end is the Rio Mexican. I'm not sure what's here, but I'm sure it's another Rio. I always said I'd be honest. So what's the food like? I mean, I hate to say this because I don't want to burst anyone's bubble, but it's quantity over quality, and that's the same with the drinks. It's quantity over quality. So, you know, the drinks are watered down, the food is okay, you know, if you want to be a glutton and just stuff your face, you know, but it's not quality food by any stretch of the imagination. So I did speak to a couple who were here on vacation, and they said to me, to avoid all of this crap here,
all the seaweed that you can go on the Caribbean side. Now I'm not sure what side that is or where we are. So I know straight across there, if you can see it straight across there, that's Cozumel. And from what I gathered, we're on the Atlantic side. And that's why we get all this seaweed. But you know, once you get in and you get, you know, out, they've laid a rope out on several sections here. You can see these little buoys, so you can basically grab hold of the rope and then sort of pull yourself all the way out there. I believe you can stand up out there. I've been out halfway, I haven't been out all the way yet. But as you can see, this is the other hotel. Nice little cheeky huts. We have those in our place as well. There would be not. The only thing we don't have in the Yucatán is we don't have these tiki huts on the chairs at the beach, which would be nice because it keeps the sun off you. See, there is a tractor that's trying to get some of the seaweed up, but as you can see, it's just coming in and coming in and coming in. There's nothing you can do to keep ahead of it. So this yellow area, I think, is the Limite de Playa, and you can rent these jet skis, $50 for 30 minutes. So the kayaks are included. Catamarans are included. Everything else, of course, you got to pay for it. You can play volleyball down here. But this is the water sports centre where you can come down and get paddles for your kayaks, your snorkels. So, as I was saying, so there's basically 2 pools here. There's about 5 restaurants. One of them is like a snack bar type of thing. You can eat pretty much about 24 hours a day, but almost. There's a sunken bar up here that you can hang out in. That's where most of the singles hang out. And they just do the drinking by the pool here. I'll show you that right now. So if you can get down early, you can reserve these little canopy things by putting the towel on there, which is what I did. And here's the place to hang out and get, it's like a walk-in pool to get beer and alcohol. So I was told there was a local market about 5 minutes away from the hotel here, so I thought I'd just take a walk and see what I can find. So this is inside Playa de Palma. It's where all these Ryu hotels are, and there's supposed to be a market here. So I was told 5 minutes walk earlier on. Now the guy's saying it's 10 minutes walk, so we'll see where we end up. It's supposed to be safe walking out here, so it's beautiful. So that's the Ryu Tequila, and look at this place. So I've heard that this is the best place to go when you come here. It's called the Ryu Palace in Playa de Palma. So we'll have to check that out when we get back and just see what the deal is there, what the cost is to stay here. Looks pretty grand from here. A little nicer than the place we're staying in, of course. So that's the Ryu Playa car, and this is this little market type area here. There's a Starbucks. You can book some zip lining and get souvenirs. Hola. No, thank you. So it's a typical resort market, right? Lots of souvenirs. Pharmacy, oh, here we go. Woman's Delight, jewellery, So little back alleys, we've still got souvenirs all over the place. Hola. Much more of the same, right? So as you get alcohol, it looks like a little mall. There are lots of jewellery there. Ladies, let's see, reasonable jewellery for them. Looks like a cool little area to hang out, have a drink. Stay out of the heat. Well, that's the extent of the market. It's not very big, but you know, you can pretty much get anything you want here. So in the hotel we're at, the only beer they serve is Dos Equis. So if you want anything else other than that, you can come outside here and get a different beer. But even then, the selection is limited, you know. But it's pretty cool. So I hope you guys are enjoying this little quick tour of Cancun. Tomorrow I'll be taking you guys on a little bit of a jungle adventure. So we're going to do a ATV ride into the jungle, a little bit of rappelling into a cenote, which is a underground lake almost, and do a bit of swimming with the kids. And the day after that we're going to head to Chichen Itza, so I'll show you guys that as well. So hopefully you've seen a little bit of what Playa del Carmen has to offer. I think I mentioned it before, it's like a city within a city. So it's totally self-contained in here, but it's very, very expensive to live. And I'm talking multi-millions of dollars to live here.